Yo, James Wilson, merci beaucoup pour le Canadian 140. Thank you, man. This is... Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, they want to hear more from you.
Why? So soon. Okay,
So soon?
This is a big issue with my friends. I'm the only sexually active man where all my dudes and they can't even get a date. They don't understand that because I'm 6'2" and confident and slightly attractive that I'm the only one getting dates and laid. Women don't get it.
Yeah, so this is excuse me, getting tongue-tied here. This is in response to our conversation where we were talking about men struggling to get laid, and you, I don't know if I convinced you yet, but you said that men have it easy when it comes to getting laid. I forgot exactly what you said. Do you want to...
I just said that I don't think they have it as hard as people make it seem, or like, I don't know.
I think they have it harder than people make it seem. Most men have it harder.
That would be really scary. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Most men that I know that are sexually active are having sex. So.
Well, most of the men you know that are sexually active are having sex.
They're not lacking.
I mean, that makes sense to me, but...
yeah, but they're not, like, struggling. Like, they just go to the club and take a girl home.
Let me ask you, are you on any dating apps?
No.
You're single, though, correct?
Yeah.
What percentage of men do you get DMs from men on Instagram? How many DMs a day do you get?
I don't know, because I'm not on social media like that, so I don't...
Give me a range.
I don't know, like maybe, I don't know. Depends. If I'm on social media, maybe like 10. I don't know.
A day?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Most men won't even get that in their entire lives. Most men won't even get a DM in their entire lives. How many of those men, of the 10 men that message you a day, how many of them do you respond to? 0?
No, I'm actually really I'll respond to I'm not going to respond as in entertain actually meeting up.
Sure, that's what I mean.
I don't really entertain anybody, but I'm nice. If someone compliments me, I'll respond.
And when I say the men who DM you, I'm speaking specifically of the men that are messaging you where it's kind of clear that there's perhaps a romantic interest. Mm-hmm. How many of those do you entertain?
None.
Okay. So they're...
What?
Who here's on the dating app currently? Christian Mingle, I'm assuming?
Me.
Yeah. Avery?
Yeah, me.
Oh, you're on Christian Mingle?
No.
Well, you've got a thing or something. Of the men you see on dating apps, how many of them do you swipe no on? What percentage?
Oh gosh. I think it's 70% no.
70% no? Okay. Anyone else on dating apps?
I had Hinge.
What was the percentage of men that you...
swiped no or...
Yeah, yes. Swiped no on.
What was my necklace?
No, I'm itching myself.
Oh, okay. I'd have to say 85% would be a no.
Okay, so you only found 15% of men attractive.
Yeah, I mean, no, I found a lot of men attractive. It's just I would swipe left because Hinge has the prompts and stuff. So if I didn't like what they said in the prompt, then I would just be no. Even if it was he was a 10, super hot, I would just be no, because certain prompts I just did not sit right with me. Yeah,
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is this proving a point?
Well, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna...
Because still, what I said, though, was, okay, if it's so hard for men to get girls or whatever, then how do they always find someone to cheat with? And I know...
But who is they?
Majority... I don't know. Is there statistics on how many men cheat?
How many men are you referring to in your own life?
That I've seen cheat?
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of them.
I've seen a lot of men that I've seen throughout life cheat, but I've also seen a lot that haven't.
I don't know if I've ever seen a man.
And I've also seen a lot of women who cheat, and I know a lot of women who don't. So it's I feel both sides, there's a lot.
Okay, so you think it's kind of easy for guys to get laid, or it's not as hard as people are leading you on.
Yeah.
The reality is most men are invisible to most women. Most women can sleep with most men. Most men cannot sleep with most women. Women sleep with who they want. Men sleep with who they can.
Okay. I mean, I guess.
Here, Eric, can you pull up that? There's an infographic that shows the discrepancy between, it's in the infographics folder. Let me, I think it's the frequency, the sex frequency one from the Washington Post. We've pulled it up a bunch of times.
Or maybe that was what I was referring to earlier.
So y'all know men who do not cheat.
I don't cheat. What's up?
You better be loyal to Avery.
What's that?
You better be loyal to Avery.
Or you
my
or
ring
you
off.
just think they don't cheat. You actually
that
know
shit
they
back
don't
on.
cheat, or you just think they don't cheat. You said you don't cheat. Have you ever cheated before?
No.
Have any of your friends ever cheated that you know of, where you could have said something?
Said something to who? My loyalty is to my friends, not my
but
friend's
do
girlfriend.
you
but-
support your friend cheating?
No. But I honestly, I don't think I've ever had a friend come to me and say, Brian, or I knew that he was f***ing another girl. I don't know. Maybe I'm just surrounding myself with decent people.
I've been
I don't
brutally
know.
cheated on, and I still have faith in men.
Well, I would say it is
Yeah,
important who you surround
same.
yourself with, and if you say that, then I would credit that to your character.
I don't think all men cheat, but I just think there's a high percentage of men who do cheat. And I'm not saying that like it's a bad or a good thing, but it's just things that I've seen, I guess. And it's not even like, I don't know. I'm surprised that you guys don't see that as well.
Eric, did you pull up the infographic?
What is it called?
Sex frequency, I believe.
I think media
Sex
portrays
freak?
more male cheating.
Yeah.
It's
Dang.
because it's very
Zoom it out a little bit, so. Or actually, put it on window, so it
Okay.
window tab. Yeah. So this is from 2018. This is from the Washington Post. It was from a general social survey that they do like every 10 years or something. So share of men and women between the ages of 18 and 30 reporting no sex in the past year. So in 2018, there's a 10% difference
Okay.
between men and women. So 10% more men are reporting having not had sex in the past year.
It's not that much though.
That's pretty substantial. What is that?
I mean, it's not like 70 and 10, you know?
Well, sure. I mean, that would probably be social collapse if that shit was happening. But
What do you propose we do about that?
what do I propose we do?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good question. I'm not entirely. I don't know what the. I'm not sure what the antidote is to that, but I think a return to perhaps more traditional values. People. Oh,
Dick
DB.
Bick
Thank you, man.
donated $100. Out of love, women become entirely what it is that they are in the imaginations of the men who love them. Of the men you love and love you, how does he imagine you?
Yeah, Eric, go back to the chart really quick. Thank you. Was this a question? Here, the big thing is there's a 10% discrepancy between men and women, but note the change from 2008 to 2018.
Oh, wow.
So it's a 20% change. So that's huge. That's a huge change. So what is happening there? And there's Eric, if you can search up like Pew Research DBE, by the way, thank you for the donation. Was that a question? I don't know if it was out of love, women, of the men you love and love you, how does he met? Okay, yeah. Pew Research single, Pew Research single, men and women, something like that. See if you can find the article. I think it was a Yahoo article that we had previously looked at. Let me know if you have it, Eric. Pew Research, PEW.
Not sure if this is it, but
What's the date on that? No, it was recent. It was like the past month. See if you can find it again. Just Pew Research, do 2023 single men, women, something like that.
this is 2023.
Which one? Valentine's Day. What are you doing? No, dude, no. Pew Research. Oh no, different one. Oh wait, actually go back. It might be in the related tab over there. Go look at research topics. Go to research topics there in the left. Eric, yeah. Is there a date, family, and relationships? Scroll down.
Is this a study where far more women are stating that they're in relationships than men?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Where is it? I don't know. In any case, basically they found that, it was really good too. Eric, can you keep trying to search?
Yeah.
And I'm going to search on my end. Pew Research.
So what you're saying is that people are not having sex nowadays? More men than women are not having sex nowadays.
Basically, here's what's happening is between I think it's the age group of between 18 to 29, you have women in that age group who are reporting being in relationships. I think it's like 60% are reporting being, I don't know what the exact number. Whereas there's like 20% of men in that same age group that are reporting being in relationships. So that to me means two things. The women are dating in that age group are dating older men, and they're all sharing the same guys. So you'll have a girl who's dating a guy who has like 3 girlfriends or some shit.
Wouldn't
cool.
that further support that men are not struggling getting women?
The top tier of men, though.
Okay.
What is top tier?
Like you're talking about
Like let's say the top 10% of men.
money?
Well, it could be physical attractiveness. It could be the whole package. It could be socioeconomic status.
Okay.
Then just make yourself top tier. Take care of yourself. Get an education.
Oh, that's convenient. Just become top tier.
I mean, if you're gonna sit around and complain about top tier men pulling all the women, why not focus on yourself and grind?
Well, yes, that's good advice. However, there's certain realities to society. Not everyone can be a rock star. Some people are going to have to be garbage men. Some people are going to be working in fast food restaurants. That's the reality. The difference is an average woman who works at McDonald's can fuck 7 dudes a week, and an average dude who works at McDonald's ain't no chance in hell he's fucking 6 chicks a week. You don't think you?
No, I
think
agree.
that's possible.
Oh,
I know.
If he's like a top tier Chad, maybe.
Oh.
Even then.
Oh, there we go.
What? What do you mean?
I was waiting for the Chad lingo.
All right. Well,
Chads and Stacys and such.
I mean, it's
Those imaginary names we give to these imaginary people who threaten our security.
Well, I reject that. It's just an easy way to basically say like a really attractive guy.
That's subjective, though. Somebody who's a Chad to one person won't be a Chad to everyone.
If you line up 100 women or 100 men and you say, okay, look at these people, there's going to be some degree of consensus.
Wilster Forever donated $100.